It is Friday on Raid Shadow Legends, but you knew that. Now, the first thing you're going to notice is, ooh, the portal's red. Yes, it is, but we'll get to it in a minute. Because first off is the Anniversary Deck of Fate event, which has started at the exact same time frame, where you can play the world's least interesting card game. I mean, second least interesting. And get rewards. So, behold, rewards. You can get reaction banners for, I think every faction in the game is here, although Bannerlords, High Elves, and Sacred Order get mythical ones because those factions are just better than the rest by player's decision. And then there is enough for a Immortal Soulstone, and then some other bits and pieces. Now, this, as always, if you get lucky while being lucky, then you can have a chance of these, and you'll probably get this, so don't get too excited. And how do you get points? Well, you have to either get artifacts and accessories, which is a lot of grinding, because even if you get a rank 6 mythical, that's 40 points. You need 40,000 points, so yeah, just get 1,000 mythical pieces. What's the issue? Dungeons are right there, you can go for it. Or you can... Shards. Now these numbers have been increased since last time. That was 2,000 and this was 800. Wow, things got slightly better for once. Probably because the actual rewards aren't the most exciting thing in the world. But, yeah. So, you've seen the video thumbnail, you've seen the title, you want me to open some Primal shards, so we'll just do that then, shall we? We have 18 of them, the chance is doubled, behold, double chances, 1% is twice of what 0.5 is, and otherwise, there's a tangible chance that you haven't been paying through the nose for Red Ancient shards. So we're going to do them one at a time because I feel like it, and without too much in terms of wasting your time. I mean, let's be honest, if you're playing Raid, you're wasting your time anyway, but that's most things really. Let's get started, shall we? So first off is a rare, as you would expect, because it's a 65% chance of him, and he's fat, he's got a pot belly, he looks just like you. Next shard. It's an epic. Missionary. His mission is to choose a place in the game because, well, he doesn't do a whole lot. They buffed him once, he still does nothing. I mean, faction guardians, I guess. I'll obviously afterwards. Moving on. Another epic, where I'm a 32% chances. Sakara requires an entire library to level all of her skills. It's kind of... yeah, not the most exciting champion in the world now, is it? Also support, so you have double AoEs and they don't hit very hard. Next shard. That's a rare. She's the candle guard. She guards candles. There's candles on her head. Behold, she's guarding them. Next shard. That's another rare. He has a 25% chance of placing weak decreased defense. But if you have the new blessing that's coming out, then that might be strong version of decreased defense, and yeah, he still does nothing. Okay, next shard. That's another rare. He is Guardian. He's not the Candle God. He's just a Guardian. He chops things and... yeah. A prayer. Yeah, everyone who plays the game needs a prayer. Next shard. Another rare. Technically safe horny. And not much to say here. Let's keep going. Or maybe we'll just get more rares. I mean, I did save Red Ancient shards, didn't I? So I can't expect too much. He's renouncer. I don't know what he's renounced. He maybe should renounce himself and leave the game because you get him instead of any of more useful rare. Okay, yeah, speaking of rares, can we get some a bit more interesting, please? Muckstalker, people said he'd be decent for Sun Devil. Well, he's blue affinity, so have fun using against the reds. Oh yeah, in terms of using sleep champs for Sun Devil, they made Adeline, who is the biggest flop in this game's entire lifespan, and people realised you can just use Cornelia instead, who is a... Go away, I'm not kidding. Who is a epic dwarf who does this, doesn't place a hit, so works in red affinity, and yeah, so just use her instead of this champion who is just, yeah, no one knows why she exists. I think she's trying to get all the writing out to justify her existence. Right, anyway, where were we? Okay, that's an epic. One of Shadowkin's only revivers, alongside unconditional revive. Sachi and Gamaren both have it as conditional on kill, but yeah, not the greatest, but if you need a reviver, then so be it, right? Pardon me. It's another rare. I can't even pronounce that. I think it's Questor, but like some old English spelling, and yeah, he's like the world's weakest clone of Errol. You can do better. Whereas Templar, he is Contempt. Yeah, that's player for player base. Although they're still here, you're still here, I'm still here, so I guess we're alright. Next shard. Rattle me bones! Bones! Next shard. That's an epic. Seneschal. AoE provoke. Works 100% chance, but it's a 4-turn cooldown. He counterattacks, he puts leech on them, and yeah, that's kind of it. Looks like one of those football players. Right, next shot. That's a rare. He's a dwarf. He's a master butcher, although I don't think that's very good for slicing meat. Mashing it up maybe, but yeah. Single target provoke on a 4-turn cooldown. Yeah, pretty good. Never rare. Frozen Banshee, used for a while for single target poisoning against clan boss, etc. Nowadays there's much better options, but she is a rare, so easy to book and whatnot. And get a blessing for her if need be. Alright. He was previously used for an old fusion. I think it was for Newt, but I can't remember too much. Not the most exciting champion in the world. And time for our last shard. What's it going to be? The answer is another rare. What do you think it's going to be? And Nullhorn, you are almost entirely required to use a champion for Phantom Shogun, otherwise you have no chance of winning. And even then, if you don't have enough blessing stars, you have no chance of winning anyway, which is why I still haven't beaten Shogun 25 yet. Funny that, isn't it? Okay, so anyway, that's our things. We didn't get a mythical, we didn't even get a legendary. I mean, we expect we had 18 shards. I mean, the odds are not against us. And anyway, so we might as well go over to that deck of fate and flip some cards over, because from one form of press button to receive random reward to another, it's like deal or no deal. They try saying that there's this great big strategy to it, but really it's just guesswork, so we'll just go from one row to another. So, Mythical Chaosaur, Legendary Book. Huh, you thought it was going for a second, didn't you? Instead you get Bruise. Okay, Reaction Banner. Cool. Huh, you thought it was going to happen again. No. Nope. Yeah, that really value that. Okay, no legendary book. Hi, and that's everything. So, you're expecting something incredible, weren't you, when you saw the thumbnail video? The mythical summon effect? Well, yeah, it didn't happen. I lied to you. You still watched the video. Right. See ya.